Good evening, my fellow Americans, and welcome to NBBC News. I'm your host, Jim Jackowski, and this is Doug Cringeworthy reporting to you live for Joe Biden's victory speech. What do you think, Doug?
Very few presidents in history have been more anticipated than our leader and the energetic Joe Biden, who tonight will be sharing some of his remarks about his expected victory.
I gotta agree, Doug. I think Joe Biden is one of the most highly qualified intellectual presidents that we've ever had in the history of American politics.
This is absolutely true, Jim. It's undeniable. And tonight, he's going to show us just why we all, 90% of us, voted for him to take the seat at the White House.
I guess my early ballot knowing that this is the champion that is needed in our country at the moment. With all the damage done by the demon Trump's horrible policies and politics. And here he comes, Joe Biden, the new president and leader of the free world. Here he comes, blazing a trail.
He apparently can't wait to get to the podium to explain to the American people his agenda, bringing specifics to the table.
Of course, and giving his famous words of inspiration to the American people.
He has a lot of enthusiasm, and he is very anxious to share that with the American people.
Look at him go. Oh, slow down there, Joe, come on. I'm just getting chills and goosebumps thinking about the incredible.
Hold on, Mr. President, are you,
He's going the wrong way. No, how can I be so silly?
Jim, that would be his victory celebration and his victory lap. He wants to ensure that all the American people here get to experience his level
of course, he's giving the people more time in his close proximity. How could I be so blind? A truly great leader of the free world, Joe Biden. Damn, I love this country so much.
Oh, he's going back to the podium.
What an incredible display of authority and power. There he goes. I love this country so much. Joe Biden's going to fix this demon Trump's mistakes in power, and he's going to save the free world.
The American people have yet to see a leader with the energy, capacity, and qualifications of Joe Biden.
In all my history of reporting for the news, I've never seen a president more qualified or more intellectually sound than Joe Biden. And here he comes, Doug. Look at him.
Fellow Americans, today is the day that we have come together to defeat the coronavirus.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand, and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and preach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. And I tell you what, the men, they're now all men, the guys I work with down here, and they're all guys at the time. Rock and I think it's a right for people to have bad care. I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international depression. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by go. You know the thing.
Big Joe, tell him, Big Barack is in the house. Listen up, America, Obama's back in house. Yeah, Joe Biden's back in office, so now Trump can't run his mouth. It was over from the start. Sorry, Donald, time is up. We got Biden back in office. Tell Melania, suck my nuts. My fellow Americans, this ain't part of a speech. Yeah, I'm taking down this Cheeto, he's too hard to impeach. At least you could admit it that they like you the least. Out of 45 presidents, how worse could you be? Yeah, Donald, you're a bad joke that's gone too far. But we're still laughing at you and we'll still be tomorrow. Still the two-time champ. Now you can't touch me. They love me and Melania wants a new husband.
Now it's the D-O-double-G, you know what it do. It's Big Snoop in the house, now the orange man is through. So now we kick it back and roll it up, ain't no one can stop us. Cause Obama running things
You mean
again.
Joe?
Who gives a damn? It's high time we got to it. Do the presidential boogie, yeah, we throwing up the fingers. Hope that Donald J is looking.
You know Big Barack is on it, cause you know I had to stop a bitch. Donald Trump, you caught a loss for stopping the apocalypse. You didn't do a thing, your 4 years were a waste. Your presidency's nothing but mistakes we will erase.
And you know you hella fake, like that fake ass toupee. Yeah, you thought you brought us down, now we did your career a grave. How's it feel taking L's from the LBC? From Obama and Big Snoop, D-O-double-G. And I'll see your ass again in another vote. When you run again, bitch, I'll serve your ass another one. Snoop.
Looks like we're here to stay. Yo, Joe, take it away. That's how you make America great. Big Joe. 2020.
D-O-double-G.
Thank you. My fellow Americans. Thank you very much. Obama out.
Four more years of George, and we just couldn't lose. Yeah, thank
Slow
you.
down, Mr. President. There's no rush. There's no rush.
So done. Inspirational words from our incredible new leader of the free world.
No. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.